Hello, this is David Wilcoxon. In this video, I will discuss the 10 kingdoms mentioned in Revelation 17:12, which says, "And the 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast." Most people believe in the futuristic narrative of prophecy fulfillment, which assigns most of the prophecies in Revelation to the end times. So when President Trump spoke about making Canada a state of the U.S. and taking control of Greenland, some people proclaim that it fulfills Revelation 17:12, as the world is being split into 10 divisions, and that Trump is promoting the North American Union. And we see that on this Club of Rome regionalized adaptive model for the global world system. And the North American Union is right here. So U.S., Canada, Greenland. I'll talk about the 10 divisions of the world and the North American Union in a minute, but the context of Revelation 17 is the judgment of the harlot Roman Catholic Church. During the judgment of the Roman beast kingdom, called the Great City in the 7th vial, the judgment of the Babylonian Papal Church is foretold. It says, "In the Great City, the Roman beast kingdom was divided into 3 parts, which are already in existence, as their Vatican City, which controls the religious and political leaders of the world, the City of London, which controls the financial and trade organizations of the world, and the District of Columbia, which controls the intelligence agencies and military powers of the world." So in the next part, and it says, "The cities of the nations fell." The city-state corporations, the 3 city-state corporations, fell, pointing to the fall of those 3 divisions. "And great Babylon came in remembrance before God, to give unto her the cup of the wine of the fierceness of his wrath." The context of Revelation 17 is to provide John and us with an understanding of how the harlot Roman Catholic Church came to power and how her judgment will be carried out. People proclaim that Mystery Babylon the Great is Jerusalem or the United States or New York, but the fulfillment is very simple to see. I'm not trying to be condescending, but even a 5th grader can understand this explanation when they see the pictures. Revelation 17:4 says, "And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication." The Roman Catholic Church archbishops and cardinals wear silk, purple, and scarlet robes, as we see here. The Roman Catholic Church priests use the golden cup during their blasphemous Eucharist ceremony, and we see that here in many pictures. During the Eucharist ceremony, they proclaim to sacrifice Christ again for sin, which denies his one-time blood sacrifice as the spotless Passover lamb. The Antichrist beast Pope's ornate tiaras are decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, as we see here. Revelation 17:5 says, "And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth." The Roman Catholic Church is called Mystery, Babylon the Great, because she reveres the pagan gods of Babylon, as the popes erected 10 Egyptian obelisks in Rome, which are phallic symbols of the pagan sun god. So we see it here in front of St. Peter's Basilica. And this Egyptian obelisk is in the middle of a sunwheel. Revelation 17:6 says, "And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints, and with the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration." John couldn't comprehend that a proclaimed Christian church would worship pagan gods, and that they would be guilty of the blood of Messiah's saints, and that's why he wondered. The Roman Catholic Church was drunk with the blood of tens of millions of saints during the Dark Ages and Inquisition. Here's an image depicting the killing of many thousands of saints on the St. Bartholomew's Day massacre. Around 3,000 Huguenots were killed in Paris, and 20,000 were killed across France. And this killing was celebrated by the Roman Catholic Church. I cover this in great detail in the Revelation 17 Mystery Babylon the Great Part 1 and Part 2 videos. The 10 horns and 10 kings in Revelation 17:12 point to the 10 kingdoms of the fallen Western Roman Empire that formed after the last Western Roman emperor was removed from power in 476 AD. They're called 10 horns in Daniel 7, which describes a little horn, the Pope of Rome, rising to power among them and demanding that they bow to his authority. 3 horns, the Ostrogoths, Vandals, and Heruli, would not bow to the Pope's authority, so the leaders were plucked out, removed from power. Revelation 17:13 points to those 10 kingdoms giving their power and authority to the popes of Rome, says they have one mind and shall give their power and strength unto the beast. Revelation 17:14 points to the Antichrist beast popes using those 10 kingdoms, which were primarily Catholic, to torture and kill tens of millions of saints who would not bow down to the authority of the popes. It says, "These shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them, for he is Lord of lords and King of kings, and they that are with him are called and chosen and faithful." Revelation 17:15 points to the popes gaining authority over a sea of people of the 10 kingdoms of the fallen Western Roman Empire. "And he saith unto me, The waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth, are peoples, and multitudes, and nations, and tongues." So it's pointing to those 10 kingdoms that the Pope is controlling, and they are different nations, and they speak different languages. Revelation 17:16-17 points to a future event when the leaders of Western Europe will be used to carry out judgment against the harlot Church of Rome. It says, "And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. For God hath put in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree, and give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of God shall be fulfilled." We see Western Europe, where those 10 kingdoms existed, being filled with Muslims, who are migrating there and having many children. When the Muslims gain a majority, they may be used to carry out this judgment, to cast down the graven images, which are forbidden in the second commandment, kill the priest, and burn down the many basilicas in Western Europe. The harlot Roman Catholic Church deserves this judgment because it's misled billions of Catholics with a false gospel of works through their sacraments and a false intercessor in Mary, which denies Messiah. She deserves this judgment because the harlot Roman Catholic Church has been used to make war with Messiah's saints, killing tens of millions. By this, we see that the world, being split into 10 divisions, is not a fulfillment of Revelation 17:12. That is the fulfillment of the plan of the Club of Rome to help the false prophet Black Pope control the world, which President Trump is helping fulfill by working to draw Canada and Greenland into a North American Union. If these lessons are valuable to you, please like the video, comment, and share it with others, as this helps get it ranked so that others will see the explanations. Subscribe to the channel if you want to be notified about new videos. That's all for today. Keep pressing on for the glory of our King. I love y'all. Shalom.